fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jack Della, Maddalena! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, below, remember the name, Muhammad!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go, round one with Bilal. Remembered the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago and Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Muhammad's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Making all these shots count. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and range out to strike in your corner.
Back to the hook now.
He's gotta start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just gotta start kicking.
Now closes the distance. Oh, look at that leg kick. Oh!
That one landed clean.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, there we go.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Getting him out here. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And he's back up. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Takedown defense is there. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Great job getting to the position and standing and takedown.
Round two is next.
it straight. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's it.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 here. Nice jab by Bilal Muhammad.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Rips the body there. Muhammad gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He passes to half guard.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Back to his feet. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. And we got a fight on our hands. Lands a big elbow there. That one connected. Eats a big knee. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Another big takedown. Now he's going full mount.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 2. Muhammad's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Over and over, the elbow finds its home. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch there.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Muhammad gets the single leg takedown, well played. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, leg attack here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Takedown defense holds up.
And now he's secured back position.
Muhammad's eye starting to close up. Got to get that in swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Right hand right there. There you go. There you go.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's got to start throwing down.
By that elbow.
Mixing up the attacks, landing a nasty elbow.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting up.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really starting to become a factor.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Let him keep tearing off on your body. He's got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test. There it is. Now he's running out.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Muhammad strike. This could just about do it.
What a fight.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Nicely done. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, and now he's in the guillotine. Oh, man, it's getting deep. He's out. What submission defense on display. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, he separates from the clinch. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, and he's back up again. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Big hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh!
He has to evade, stay at space. Oh, nice takedown, yep. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Muhammad.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone.
You heard him again.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? And a knee.
Guillotine jump. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Bilal Muhammad. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup for his takedown. Grab his great timing on that double leg.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be...
Oh, nice overhand right. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh, nice levitation.
Final seconds of this fight.
He got hurt again.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, John